Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the first 2 weeks of July 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. Then you can request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And also be sure to check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there monthly, as well as additional content. And be sure to check me out on TikTok. All right, so the overall energy, we have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, have the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, Five of Wheels or Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. All right, so overall energy, I feel like you guys are kind of just in a state of waiting, being patient, and I feel like you're just kind of taking a break from love, whether you're in a relationship or you're not. I feel like you're just needing to get clarity or needing to make sure that you are even mentally ready to deal with anyone. It looks as if someone may have reached out to you or flirted with you, but it's like you have not yet responded, or it's the other way around. You reached out and flirted with someone, but they have not yet responded. I do feel like there's been some sort of confidence in your situation, but I also get blockages or stubbornness. 44 may be a significant number, as well as 66 for you to pay attention to for this month. But yeah, I feel like someone is being very private, also wants to be left alone. Now also someone is greedy. If you are in a relationship, I feel like whoever you're with wants to keep you all to themselves. They don't want to share you with your friends or your family, or maybe they're easily jealous, but they just want to keep you all to themselves. They can come off very possessive, or there's some sort of energy that comes off as unhealthy from time to time, because it's one thing to protect and then become overprotective. So maybe someone's being very overprotective. That includes you too. Like sometimes, like don't get me wrong, self-love is the thing. That is what you need first. But then it can get to a point where self-love becomes toxic. So you don't want that either. You want balance always. Everything in moderation is like basically my motto. So yeah, I feel like if something starts to go too far left, kind of reel it back in and restore some sort of balance in your life. Now, I feel too like if you're in a relationship, something feels unrequited, or like all your energy is going into your partner, but they're not putting anything back out. They're not giving you anything in return. And you may get tired of that, asking yourself, well, what am I here for? Or what is the purpose of this relationship if I'm the only one struggling to keep it alive or to sustain it? So you might start to feel like maybe you should let it go, or going back and forth. Now, it does look as if within the next couple of weeks, the overall energy will shift to something that's more balanced and fair to both parties. Now, going back to maybe someone reaching out and offering, making some sort of peace offering or an apology. I feel like you weren't ready to, forgive this person, so you may have blocked them. But it looks like the more you block that energy, the worse you start to feel. And then at some point, maybe you're like, okay, let me go ahead and respond back to them. I'll go ahead and forgive them, because I feel like the more you refuse to forgive someone, it really only takes a toll on you, or makes you ill, or makes you sick. I just kind of feel like that's what I've learned anyway. Like there needs to be forgiveness. Like forgiveness is usually not about the other person. It's for you, because the more you are upset with somebody or feel like they don't deserve this or they don't deserve that, it's really festering something up within you. And I feel like you can heal better when you say that you will go ahead and forgive someone, but not forget. Just so that you can release that energy, that pent up energy of you disappointed me, you hurt me. I just feel like that's just a better route personally. But yeah, it does look like that's something that's going to happen. Like things are going to balance out with you. I feel too like if you feel like you're putting too much of your energy into something that's unrequited, find other ways to give that energy away, give that love to. Maybe you can do some sort of any type of charitable acts so that that'll relieve you from that feeling of rejection. Give your love and appreciation or efforts to people who are more deserving or who's going to value it. Make sure that you're not just putting all of your energy into someone who doesn't care or value you back. I also get that somebody maybe has revenge on the mind, or something could be going on where they're trying to hurt you, but they end up just hurting themselves, or they're trying to deny you, but they end up just denying themselves. It's like it's not really teaching anyone a lesson. I feel too like if you are wondering if you should go or stay, for now something says just kind of, something is stable right now, so just kind of wait, at least until you have more clarity or understanding about your situation. Even if you're asking something like, should I move on, or should I hold on, should I wait? For whatever reason, something is saying wait. And I just feel like it's more so because if you leave or let someone go, you're not really understanding why. Or maybe the reasons for doing it right now aren't for the right reasons. So I feel like there's something that you need to wait for clarity. I do feel like someone is watching, observing, or waiting for you, but they aren't saying anything. Someone is covering up their feelings. I do feel like someone's trying to build a wall up around themselves or around their heart. I feel like somebody also is not ready for love, or ready to reconcile, or ready to meet someone. It's like, I'm not ready. This energy is also about preparation though. So I feel like you're being prepared for someone that is coming towards you. It's like you are marinating or being preserved by the universe. I'm getting a couple of things. Your person may not be able to move forward with you until they fulfill some sort of contract with someone else. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the situations. I also feel that you have a soul contract with someone that has not been fulfilled. Definitely could be with Capricorn or Pisces. Something does seem like a karmic debt. Something needs to be healed. Now, I also see something about generational patterns or curses, if you want to call it that. There is a need to, like, I'm not going to say break generational patterns, but to correct them or heal them or balance them, make something right. So it's not a matter of cutting someone off. It's a matter of, per se, it's a matter of healing the situation. So everyone's situation is going to be different. I don't know, how you can heal your situation, because I know somebody feels like, no, I have to cut them off. That's why I say it depends on your situation. But the message that I'm getting here is that something needs to be healed instead. And I've been talking about this lately too, like the people keep applying the wrong solution. It's like the saying, you can't heal every relationship or karmic situation by cutting it off. It's like if you're constantly doing cord cutting spells and nothing is changing, it's like maybe cord cutting is not the solution for your situation. Maybe it's forgiveness. Maybe it's sending someone unconditional love or wishing someone well to get rid of that energy. So I feel like there needs to be something else done. Now, something may need to be burned, like literally burned. Like you might need to really set something on fire to release it. I'm not sure. Please don't burn nobody's house down. Like maybe like writing something down and then releasing it. Try a different method of spirituality for this is all I can say. Someone is feeling ignored, like you didn't hear me, you didn't accept my apology, you didn't respond to me. Yeah. I don't know if it's you feeling rejected or ignored or the other person. I feel like somebody had to find something. They had to find your number, or they had to find your social media. Somebody may have tried to find you to apologize or to say I'm sorry. Excuse me. And I feel like they're blocked or they can't find you so that they can respond to something. And it's like the only way you can communicate with this person is through dreams. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like basically if you just continue to just be patient with your situation, whether you're in a relationship or if you're single, or if you're in one of those situations where you keep thinking about somebody but you feel like letting it go, something is saying just hold on until there's clarity or until something is restored. Things are going to work itself out. So yeah. All right. So hopefully those messages resonate. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.